Hello. Hello. Okay, good. Uh, okay. Oh. Stream on my Metals isn't working for whatever reason. I tried to get it up. It might just randomly show up. Like it might launch later, but at the moment it's not. It's just not here. So, oh well. Hopefully this is a bit more fucking cooperative this time around.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valor
I've also
Arena.
got the window
We have a
open
special treat
because
for you
it's
in
really
this
fucking
next
hot
match of the
in
tournament.
here, and I'm
At the champion's request, the leader of the Crows has
already
agreed
sweating
to
like
fight
crazy.
the Madmen alone. Let's see if the most promising gladiator to date can defeat one of the arena's veteran teams.
I wanna get rid of this. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is crazy. Yes. I know. I got defeated. Good job. Yeah. Okay. Good. I know what it was. Every time my computer needs an update, for whatever reason,
Welcome, ladies and
everything
gentlemen,
chugs
to
like
Valor
crazy
Arena.
until I
We have a special treat
update.
for you in this next match of the tournament. At the champion's request, the leader of the Crows has agreed to
Which
fight the
has
Madmen
gotten
alone.
old very
Let's
quickly.
see if the
But I
most
didn't realize until I
promising
restarted
gladiator to
before
date
there was an
can
update
defeat
queued.
one of the arena's veteran teams.
And now it's fine. So, yeah. Oh, and it's not working. Okay. Well, nothing specific. Just freaking updates and stuff. There was an update queued that went off when I restarted it, which I didn't even realize
ladies and gentlemen, to
I had.
Valor Arena. We have a
And
special
now
treat
everything's
for you
kind
in
of
this next match
working
of the tournament.
fine.
At the
But it happens
champion's
every time.
request,
Every single time I have an
the leader of
update,
the
my computer
Crows has agreed
chugs
to
until I
fight the
update.
Madmen
And
alone.
it
Let's see if the most promising gladiator
drives me
to
mad.
date
Because
can
I don't
defeat
check for
one of the arena's
updates
veteran teams.
regularly. I just kind of do them when I have some time. Or ignore them. And then just... my computer just gets worse and worse. Until I do. What is... oh my fucking god. Yeah, everything seems to be working slightly better, except for stream avatars won't pop up, but that's, I mean, that's not exactly super important.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valor Arena.
Yeah.
We have a special
Anyway,
treat for you in
hopefully
this
we'll
next match of the tournament.
won't have any
At the
issues. I'll try
champion's
and
request,
fix
the leader
prototype
of the
tonight
Crows
for
has agreed
tomorrow.
to fight the Madmen
See if I can get
alone.
working.
Let's see if the most promising gladiator to date can defeat one of the arena's veteran teams.
Because I'd like to play it while it's sort of a reasonable time. Because Friday is going to be... fuck off. I fucking hate this guy. Fuck off. Friday's going to be 9 AM for me, which I don't really know what time that'll be for everyone else, but it'll be so early that I'm not going to want to do much technical kerfuffle. I'd like to have a somewhat seamless stream, if possible. So I'm not a happy chappy that early of a morning. This fucking This stream? Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it'd be even earlier. That's not too bad. Why can't I? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's all good. That's the whole The whole point of it's just to figure out time zones and stuff. Why isn't my... Oh, there we go. Oof. I think this controller might be on its last legs. For me, right now it's 2:30. 2:30 PM. So it's... much earlier. Ooh. Shit.
And there you have it, folks. It would appear the crows have a formidable leader. Speak to Jakin for your reward, gladiator.
It's always wrong. Oh, that's good. Nice and reliable. Oh. I really would rather not have to buy a new fucking controller. It's expensive.
I'd be surprised if anyone was betting against you at this point. You just chewed up 3 veterans like so much cud. Here's your share of the fight money. The champ sends his regards along with the coin. He says he wants to see you again. Also, Jokul sent these greaves your way. I guess he's been right with you since the beginning.
8-hour difference, right? Different dates. Oh yeah, you're the day behind, aren't you?
I wish you well.
Or is it the day behind? Can't do that. No, yeah. No, it's understandable. I can never. It always just melts my brain. Silence. Ugh. So, all this is not for wizards.
In and out of the arena, gladiator.
Oh, excuse me.
That match certainly did not end like I had intended it to.
Clearly.
I'll admit that I underestimated your abilities. I had intended for you to die in there.
Well, you got that. You got that more than a few times. Figured as much.
In this place, subterfuge is the name of the game. I'm surprised you walked so willingly into my trap. Or did you? Then you know to trust no one. Especially not that pustule Jokul. I hope there's no bad blood between us.
Oh, well, you only tried to kill me. There
No
definitely
harm,
is
no
bad
foul,
blood, you
yes.
son of a bitch.
You've deepened the debt of my friends, but perhaps you've assuaged their anger with your magnificent performance. Now get out of my house. It's time for my tea.
Can I kill this fucking asshole? Oh, I can. Let's save this. I'm just gonna murder him in his house. This is probably going to break this entire quest arena thing. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, fuck you. A new quest? Really? This game has like the Skyrim thing where you can't kill special NPCs. God, that always annoyed the shit out of me. I liked in New Vegas when you could like kill literally anyone. Like you could walk up to Caesar and just pop him one, and that would be it. That'd be like, it would finish all those quests for you automatically. If you could manage it, of course.
Your next opponents are Holden Lafayette and the Vipers, a team with eclectic strengths.
Lafayette. I hear that name all
Holden's
the
team
time.
has fighters from almost every discipline of combat. Expect both ranged and up-close fighters. Good. Good luck out there, Gladiator.
Not in this game, but in like a bunch of games. Lafayette must be like a popular name. Oh, good. Still gonna make it. Oh, that, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what a fun conversation topic.
This next fight's going, but it'll be me. Very well. Let's go show them who the better.
The Viper's on. Be careful out there.
Here we go again,
Jesus.
folks. Today's match pits the Crows against Holden Lafayette and his Vipers. Let's see how the Crows deal with the Vipers' eclectic lineup.
Oh, Jesus. Super depressing. Oh my god. Stop bullying me, you assholes. Yeah. Yeah, funny how... Well, maybe not funny, but conversations tend to veer pretty quickly without even realizing it. Realities. It is. Yes, it is. I flicker between, oh god, we've got so much time on this mortal coil, and then oh my god, we have no time at all. It's a bit like Whiplash. Not much fun.
What in the world?
There we go.
Where did those sorcerers come from? Heads up, Crows. You've got trouble.
Plus also why I want to kind of plug myself into a computer. turn me into a robot. I'll live forever till the sun burns out.
And that's going to do it, folks. Looks like variety and surprise sorcerers did not a winning strategy make.
This is a long
Crows are
ass
victorious
quest.
once again.
Oh my god. How do I fix drift? I haven't had a control that drifts like this for ages. Oops. Apparently half a can of WD-40 was not enough.
Are you ready for it? Hey, ease off the grim look, okay? I'm not the one who let those sorcerers into the fight. They came in with a contingent of the Valor Guards. Sure, sure. Here it is. And Jokel left you these. You got a moment before your next match? Take a rest. It won't be for a moment yet. Magnus was hoping you could meet him behind the stairs in the market. He stressed that it is imperative you be there. The champ wanted to see you again, Gladiator.
Man, this is just this, like... This arena has turned into... like a political drama. This is so fucking... strange.
The champion's not here, Gladiator. And if his plan worked, your friends are in a worse condition than you're about to be.
Oh, that's fun.
He should be forcing them into the arena at Spear Point as we speak. You don't have a choice. If you want to save your allies, you'll have to go through us. Kill the Gladiator.
Oh no, please don't hurt me. Oh wow, he died very quickly. Oh no. Okay.
These daggers need some extra punch.
Gladiator, where have you been? The champion has your entire team down in the arena. He's forced them into a match, and he's got trolls in there with him. I had someone
Oh my
steal a
God.
look at Agni's books. Guess who just dropped a wager against the Crows to the tune of 100,000
They have a cave
gold
troll.
pieces? Your friend and mine, Tyr Magnus. I hope so. You're not going to have a team at all in the next couple of minutes.
Okay. I know it's probably a little bit greedy, but even though I can drop meteors on people, I would like
Where
some
have you
more
been,
spells.
Gladiator? Your team's next match has already been... The champ forced your team into the arena so quickly that we didn't even have time to get an audience.
Honestly, it takes
Hurry.
very little
The
to
Crows
screw
are
your
fighting
back,
for their lives down in the
though.
arena.
Like, you can
Champion's
sleep
thrown them in there with several trolls.
with your leg in a slightly different position,
Good luck out there,
and then that
Gladiator.
means one half of your back is going to be screwed for the next 6 months. It's ridiculous. We're so poorly built.
Well, hello there. This is as far as you go. You've caused a lot of trouble for Magnus, friend.
Move.
Force us. You're out of your league, Gladiator. You should never have come back to the arena. Prepare
Holy
yourself.
shit. Have you got... Maybe you might need some, like, something for it. Because that sounds awful. I try and do, like, back stretches. That might help a little bit, I guess. I'm not really sure.
Here comes the leader of the Crows, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, of
Arriving
course.
fashionably late, it appears. Will he be enough to turn the tide against the
Fashionably
vicious
late,
trolls?
my freaking asshole. Ooh. Yeah, that's so weird. Just the middle. Yeah, it's one of the worst spots. Definitely.
This is
Yeah, I
incredible,
I don't
ladies
know
and
any.
gentlemen. I present to you
It's usually like
the
my lower back
survivors
is the
of
one that gets me most of
terrifying
the time.
exhibition, the Crows.
And that's one
What
that
can the
you can like
champion
stretch out,
possibly
but I don't know
muster
about the
to
middle.
throw against them in the next match.
Might need someone to
Remain in your seats, Valor
rub your back
fans.
for you.
The championship match
I'll get one
is
of those
coming up
massage gun
next.
thingies. Oh my god.
I'll have your back out there.
Just hold on to the end of the stream, for God's sake. I'll throw you in the bin later. This thing is fucked.
Where have you been? Magnus threw everything but the sun and the moon at you, and you still made it through. You've amazed and delighted us once again. No team of Crows has ever come close to your success. You've done it! You're in the final match! Make your preparations. This is it, Gladiator. Head down to the pit when you... I hope you
Okay.
remain well.
Yeah, I'm just about over these freaking assholes.
I'm exactly as old as I need to be for this.
Actually, no, I'll
The
take it.
next match is the champions hired all kinds of fighters to face us. I really have had quite a bit to drink. They time to set the competition on fire.
I'm exactly as old as I
I'm an absolute monster when
Here
I'm
we are
drunk.
at last, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've been waiting for. The team that wins this next match will be crowned tournament champion.
For fuck's sake. I need coffee. Oh goody, I hope I have enough potions for this. What is going on? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's all they do. Oh no, my wizard late friend died. Some of these fighters have more health than some of the big bosses we've had to fight, which is insane. You didn't even drop anything. Nice. Nice.
Greetings, Wanderer. You did it, Gladiator! The champion threw everything at you and you
Oh,
bore it
okay.
all with a grin. At least I think that's what that
Defeat the
was.
champion of the Valor Arena, claim the title of Grand Champion is your own.
Jokal had this great sword to give you as a final reward.
Ooh.
He also mentioned he wanted to speak to you about managing the arena. And
Jokal,
finally,
okay.
here's the key to the champion's manor. Take a rest, sit for a spell in the den. I'm sure that when you return, you'll find good luck in your future endeavors, champion.
Where's Jokal?
I'm not
Will he be in
leaving
the
until I see
bar or will
something
he
I
be in the house?
This is an ancient
The house.
We're tournament champions now, I suppose. This is funny. I thought I'd feel more elated. I suppose I wish I got to be grand champion coming out of this. But we can't all be you. Farewell, champion.
What's all this? Hello.
Franz Engelhardt, Fate Weaver, I cannot glimpse your fate.
Oh. Never mind then. Oh my god. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name other than random numbers. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Okay, I guess he'll be in here. Hopefully. Does this mean I get to make money passively? Okay, so he's not in here either. Good. Oh, I'm glad. I guess whatever that was about, we'll have to wait. Really? What was this other? Gentleman's Favor. That's quite a bit better than... Doesn't look as cool though. Does a lot more damage. Is there a way to upgrade stuff? Because everything's level based. It stays at the level you get it. So if there's like a... Oh god. Someone somewhere that can up the level maybe? That'd be cool. So if he's not in here, then where... Then where is he? Do I have a quest for it? Hmm. Could just be a glitch, I guess, maybe? It's no shortage of them so far. Oh my god, we nearly have 1 million. Oh, he's all the way over here. Why is he so far up there?
Armor and weapons may fail you in battle. Greetings, Gladiator. Great work, Gladiator. Now that your reign as champion has begun,
Welcome
the
back,
House
sir.
of Valor goes to you. The manor, the gambling den, the markets, all of that land is yours. I know you lead a busy life, so I'd be happy to take care of them for you, for a small fee.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll just take a small slice of your profits. Come by every once in a while, and I'll hand over the money that the den and the arena generate. Come back a little later, champion. We need...
Okay, so... No quest marker for him. I'm just gonna have to come back every now and then, if I remember. Try and find him in this sea of people. Cool. I'm sure I will definitely remember to do that. Once every, like, 7 months. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not a total waste of time at all. Though I don't really know how much more we need money. I can't imagine much stuff is going to be $1 million plus.
I hope I have enough money.
Hey there, stranger. You look like you've seen some combat.
Hi. Oops. Straffling church. Nope. Okay. What else can I sell? 85. Where's all this shit coming from? Eating patties. Oh well, yeah. I mean, if it's careful, it's not too hot. You can burn yourself with those things, which is probably the exact opposite of what you want at the moment.
Care to take a look?
These daggers need some extra punch.
Meow. We really enjoy. Well, I'm happy to provide that for you. Meow. There was one thing I needed to hand in as well. Meow. Oh, excuse me. Meow. Sorry. Meow. Stupid. Meow. Might head to the next capital city, and then I hate that so much. And then, meow.
A fey
Make
relic.
coffee.
Was that no matter? So please have goodbye.
Meow. Wow.
Thank you for all you've done.
Oh, what do you want now? Fuck's sake.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Meow.
It's my miners. They've gone deranged.
What is
Bless
it?
my
Yeah,
ears.
yes,
Just
my
as both sides
microphone.
were coming back to full operation, the
Meow. I
lunatics
sent them an
fled out into
email
the desert.
yesterday,
I
so it's
tried
not
to
showed
stop
up.
one of them, and
I
saw
sent them an
nothing but
email
a blank
yesterday.
stare and a strange light behind the fellow's eyes. This is the work of that fey. Gulliver watches the mine
Well,
from his
first off,
perch on
they
the
sent me an
hills.
email
No
just before
fey is
Christmas
going
that said,
right.
hey, we're having stock issues. It's not going to get in before Christmas. So I was like, okay, fine. That's whatever. I don't care. I'm not really in a rush. I would like it sooner rather than later. Meow. But, you know, if I've got to wait, I don't mind. But nothing. Heard absolutely nothing about it. It's like, okay. What the fuck's going on? So I sent them an email last night. They're like, hey, what's going on? I ordered this like a couple months ago and I haven't heard anything back. Can I get like a rough estimation? Like, what's going on? This is like a pretty expensive fucking microphone and I've heard nothing about it. Believe it or not, my email was actually like strongly worded than that. I was kind of annoyed. But I got an email back today and they're like, hey, we haven't heard anything yet.
What are you here for, mortal?
We'll keep an eye out though.
Another child of dust. I've had enough of your lot. Especially
if you want
those
to
of you
refund
calling
it, that's
yourselves
okay.
Edgar Aaron.
We can do that, but if you want to leave, we'll just keep you updated. I was like, are you fucking serious? It's been 2 months. But I don't want to get it... I don't want to get it refunded because it's like a normally $500 microphone that I got for like $200. So I got it ridiculously cheap. It's like a legit store and everything. It's not some random fucking
I lent him my relic
online shop. It's like an actual proper place. So, and I got it for such a good price. Like it's just literally half price. If I cancel that order, I get the money back, sure, but then I have to go and spend double plus on that same microphone again. I don't want to do that.
I know. If you wish to free them, yes, you would do well to.
So, yeah, this one's not broken yet, so still got time. It's just I've got the boom arm sitting over there on my table, just waiting. So. We're going on. Yeah. So, I kind of understand it. Only one. Oh, good. Well, that was a quick ad. Jesus. So yeah, I would. They get all their stock from the US, I'm pretty sure, or most of their stock, either the US or the UK. One of them, I don't remember which. So anything that's happening over there will affect here. So kind of just got to sit and twiddle my thumbs, really. 2 or 3, holy shit! Have they contacted you about them, or are they just kind of?
Been speaking to Calavar, have you? You've been putting out fires from motors all over the place.
Oh, okay.
What can I do for you this time? You've spoken to the Fae, I presume. I thought I saw you scaling that cliff. He wasn't lying.
How long have you been waiting?
I wanted motors gone, but I never meant to take it this far. If he just packed up his damn operation, nobody would have been harmed. Perhaps there is merit in cooperating with you. You kill Croddock and spelunk Fey Hollows for a living, after all. But if Motus doesn't leave the Hollowlands, I'm finished. There's no turning back for me. Kill this pest, boys!
Oh. But still, that's a long time. How long have the strikes been going on for? We haven't heard anything about them here.
My workers have abandoned me, and I haven't made a single coin from this place. This was all I could do to reclaim what once belonged to me. You understand, don't you?
So strikes. Yeah, it's it's hard to be like to still want the stuff that you bought, but be like, yeah, it's probably they need better conditions and stuff. Happening for a minute. In fact, there's something. Well, our mail service is probably on the verge of striking as well. They've had a few since the like COVID boom, where they were like it took them years to catch up on packages and stuff. Really? Fine, I'll go and save them. Jesus. Like I got better stuff to do. God, I hope the world's... There's like a full-on war happening right now, and I'm just kind of screwing around.
By them,
Reginald, what do we do? What?
It's kind of like, I kind of prefer now, even though it's a bit more of a hassle, prefer to do like a click and collect sort of thing. That's what we call it here, where you just buy it online and then pick it up in store. Makes it kind of easier most of the time if you can just go and grab it yourself. Because I don't think I've had a package delivered within the time frame for a couple years now. It's always been not quite double, but it's always taken quite a bit longer for stuff to get to me. And I live near a post facility, so it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm far out of the way. But it's just because there's so much shit to go deliver.
I've never... Wait.
Which, I mean, it's understandable, but it's also like if you need something quickly, you're kind of screwed unless you do like click and collect, but that doesn't always work. And
I could swear.
What happened?
like if something's not in stock, click and collect doesn't work. So, you know, makes it difficult, especially for, like Christmas and stuff is the big one.
Well, it looks like everyone's back or on their way. We're in your debt once more.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, if you've been waiting a freaking month, then that's pretty understandable.
The miners feel so indebted to you. They'd like to work there for you if you'll have them.
Oh.
You should visit. Good eve.
Oh my god, I own a mine now? Okay. Yeah, it's a difficult one because I know at least here, and I'm sure probably everywhere else, postal workers aren't exactly treated fantastically.
Greetings, mortal. I shall but, as you mortals say, the dust has settled. This region was on the verge of catastrophe.
Yeah,
thanks
I
to
usually
Edgar
give it
Allan.
if I'm
It was
waiting for
fortunate
something,
you were
I give
here
it
to stop
double the time. So if I'm like they say, oh, it's going to arrive in a week, I give it 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, now I'll see what's going on. Cause I'm not one of the. I feel like if you rush it too soon, they'll probably just like stomp on your package. Oh god, yeah. Could you like what would happen if all of a sudden they were just like, you know what, fuck you. We're not going to do this anymore. Where are you going to get all your shit from? I know I online shop constantly. We have so few, like I buy most of my stuff from America. So, or like the UK. So I'd be screwed. And I feel like the people who probably complain the most about postal services are probably the ones that would kick up the most stink about them not delivering stuff to the mall anymore. No, like I went a couple times to one of our big malls here just before I left for holiday because I couldn't find. I think I wanted like a picnic basket. And I couldn't find any good ones online. Or that would get here in time, more specifically. And so I was like, okay, I guess maybe I'll go and have a look out there. And I hadn't been for a while, and my god, so many of the stores were just empty. And like there was not the stores were empty, there was just like empty slots for the stores. And the rest of the stuff there was pretty average. Hey boo boo, go and get a picnic basket. I used to watch the shit out of that show.
Welcome. The Motus Miners have told me all
god, it's
about
stuck
you.
in my. Forgive
I'm
me if I
Vincent
start
Halvard,
saying "hey boo
Edgar
boo"
Aaron's former assistant and
just
facilities
out of
manager.
nowhere.
I'll
Stuck in my
continue
head
to run the
now.
mining office for you if you'll allow it. Come and go as you please. The building is yours to. And if it doesn't suit your tastes, with some spare coin, I can arrange for renovations. Here you go. This is the profit we've managed to make since you were away.
Okay.
If you have enough gold, I can clean this place up and furnish. I'll get right to work.
The newer, there was a newer one that came out. When did that happen? The newer cartoon that came out. Oh, I only know of the old one, and like the old
Sorry,
movie.
boss. We haven't yet sold off. With a bit more gold, we can improve the facility. Time to get to work.
That's okay. That's okay. There was something last night as well. It got stuck in my head instantly. I can't remember. Oh, it'll be like frickin' 12 o'clock tonight. I'll be like, I remember. I'll look like a crazy person. Uber campgrounds. Oh my god.
How goes the splunking? For a tad bit more gold, I can. It'll be ready in no time.
On Hulu. Oh my god, yeah, I don't have Hulu. I have to check that out. Oh my god. So, this isn't Yogi Bear related, but I watched the old Dune, and whatever, on the weekend. Holy shit. That movie is so weird and just gross and like bizarre. I don't know why it is the way it is, because I like the book is super fresh in my mind and it just isn't even close. Oops, oh my god. Did that leave like a permanent scar? Holy shit.
Hail, friend. The gnomes at
Yeah.
Modus Mining mentioned
Is
you'd be
that
opening
who
a
it
mining
was?
site here. That's all well and good, but I
Because
can help you make the most
man,
of it. For a small
that movie was
sum,
dog
I'll
shit.
renovate this mine for you, make it bigger. In the long run, you'll earn more money
it's
out of it. What do you
like
say?
the Baron. Oh fuck, I forget his name. But just like all the gross things on his face and like the way he just
If you
hovered
give
up
me
into
the
the
gold,
air. It's
I
like
can
what
start
the
clearing out
fuck
one
were
of the
these people
collapsed passages in the mine.
smoking? Or more accurately, shelving.
I'll start cleaning out the passage right
That
away.
was so gross.
Who
So
knows what we'll
gross.
uncover
I've still
in
got to
there.
watch the newer one though. I started to watch it, and it's one of those movies where the volume is really, really high, but then when the voices talk, it's really, really low, and I couldn't be bothered. Sitting there with the remote, like, oh, go turn up now. Oh no, go turn down. No, go turn up. Oh, go turn down, because it's pretty late. I didn't really want to wake up the whole complex. Yeah. So weird. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. I've got to watch Twin Peaks. I need to. I feel like I need to experience that because I really like. Oh, ouch. What is it? The guy in it. The guy who plays the young Paul Leto. Or Paul, not Paul Leto, Paul Astartes. That's, Kyle MacLachlan? Is that his name? Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan. This guy. The guy who's in Twin Peaks as well. I love him. He's great. So good. Yeah, I've heard. If it's more like the book, I'd be or like more what I pictured was happening when I was reading the book, then yeah. Quite a lot. Yeah, I think that's a modern movie thing. It's pretty annoying.
The desert is as
What the fuck am I doing in here? I didn't need to come in here. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's like a modern movie thing. It's pretty annoying. I watch everything with subtitles on it anyway. But I also don't like having my head blown off every time someone shoots a gun or does whatever.
I can't believe Edgar put the miners through that. There's no excuse for it. Motus's business practices aside, he had no right. Thank you for righting his transgressions.
But yeah, I want to watch Twin Peaks.
For another bit of gold,
I gotta
I
add
can
it to the
clear out
list of
next
stuff
section
I
of
need
the
to
mine.
watch.
We'll have this place.
Oh, of course, it just shoves you in there, that's why.
Greeting. Hey, boss. Do you just a little more?
It's probably
gold
one of
and we
those
can
things where
open
it's
up the
better if you
last
have like a
section of the
fancy
mine.
setup. Like if you've got good speakers and
This will be
sound
about
bars
all
and
we can
everything, you can
extend the
probably make
mine.
it more
We've run out of.
manageable. But still. If there's no subtitles, yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. It annoys the shit out of everyone, but it's like, what? I don't like subtitles, don't look at them. How about that? Okay? Do not care.
The desert is as unforgiving as...
Because there's nothing, I hate having to be like, oh shit, I didn't understand that. Hang on, let me take it back a couple minutes so I can actually like, listen to what they say. Oh, I missed it again, hang on. Fuck me. I ain't got time for that shit.
We've expanded. Truly a marvel of modern architecture. Good luck out there.
Okay. Well, we own a mine now, so that's cool, I guess. Where's the temple? The temple's all the way over here. So if we... We'll head down into the city and I'll go make coffee. Shouldn't... I borrowed it from the Pirate Bay. Allegedly. Not that I know what the Pirate Bay is, of course. I'm not a filthy criminal. HBO. Nope. No. I don't. It's on here. It's on Paramount. June, Australia. To watch. Yeah, I think it's Paramount. It's it's one that I wouldn't bother buying a subscription to because I'll watch one thing on it and just not bother. No, that's okay. No, I'm pretty adept at picking singular movies. So here. It would probably change the regions though, wouldn't it? Too. Because our Hulu's different again, I think. Which is so annoying. I've got a VPN that sometimes uses... Oh, what's this for? Sometimes it like works. Like you can switch the region on it and it does actually work like that, but then sometimes it doesn't. It's super inconsistent. And I sometimes I'm like halfway through watching something and then it fucking disconnects. I'm like, oh, okay, I can't watch this now? Cool. Nice. Shit. It's really annoying. It's really... Here it's because we have this thing called Foxtel, and it's like your pay-to-view, or pay-per-view, or whatever you call it. So it's like you get all the fancy channels and whatever, but it's those shows and movies and companies and whatever have the agreement with Foxtel to keep it on that. So if they want to take those shows from that to put on the streaming ones, they have to change the agreement, and it's like... It's a total nightmare. So stuff that you guys have and have had for ages, we don't have. And instead we have like crappy, shitty, other garbage movies that no one wants to watch. It's so annoying. So annoying. Because no one's... Foxtel's super expensive. Like it was before, we didn't have streaming things for ages. So before those, it was like the thing you would get. It was expensive, but you got everything, literally everything from America you could watch, and like the UK and stuff like that. But then we started getting Netflix and Disney Plus and Paramount and blah blah blah, all of them, and Foxtel stayed the same price. So now soon they'll be gone. Soon I think Foxtel will go under because it's too expensive. So then we'll get stuff properly. Yeah, they're so bad. They're so bad. It's like the stuff that no one else wants. So they just chuck it on what we have. It's devastating. But I only really use Disney now anyway. I don't have a Netflix subscription anymore. I don't watch enough stuff on there to justify it. I watch a lot of stuff on Disney though. A lot of stuff, like the Star Wars stuff. And actually, so I started watching Criminal Minds yesterday because I had my procedure sort of halfway through the day, and the instructions were to doctor's orders, don't move too much. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And I felt like shit yesterday. I was really sick. I don't feel that much better today, to be honest, but it was worse yesterday. And so I didn't want to really watch anything I would concentrate too much on. You know, sometimes you just want to have something on in the background and like scroll TikTok or whatever. So I put that on. And it was one of those times where I was like, and then I just put the phone down and started watching it. I got through like 10 episodes. That show's freaking great. It's weird, but it's good. Goes nowadays. Yeah, I think it's Netflix is a good one for that. If you don't pay for it, it's great. if you do though, it's kind of like, oof, it doesn't. This isn't worth it. Because now there's so few. Like The Witcher's gone, basically. They've screwed The Witcher. They've changed it all up, so it's going to be shit. And then so many of the series that I liked on Netflix are either they're finished or they're gone. So, no point. No point at all. The only one I do want to watch is the Cyberpunk anime that's on Netflix. But I think, like, I'll just borrow that borrow that one too. I mean, yeah, allegedly. Like, I'll go to prison, I'm too pretty. I won't last half an hour in there. Hang up that phone call and come over and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. Oh no. That's not good. Oh my god.
Issa met Own. They embraced each other, and in
This place
stillness
is
enveloped
massive.
the darkened land.
So we can buy.
Where
I
one
think we can
sang,
buy a
the
house
other
here too, which means we have one house
They
here,
sang thus.
one here,
We are
one
Issa,
here, and then
and
one in
Own
here.
danced. We are Own.
And yet there's
Issa
none.
danced. I am the
There's none
summer's
over here.
dawn, and Own
In this whole
bowed.
area, there's like
I
one.
am the morning winter, and Issa bowed.
Yeah.
This thing is something, and Own wept. Naught
Oh my god.
of naught,
Those statues.
and Issa wept.
Did any of the other cities get this kind of entrance? So one piece. I mean, that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, you don't have to apologize. I don't expect you to be like glued to the screen the whole time. You can do other stuff.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now,
Okay.
what brings you to Edessa?
Personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from?
From Maurice Hughes' lab.
From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Giving me a house I
This
wanted.
is rare, newcomer. True, you have
Oops.
been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my
You're
place to speak of it. This key
And I
will provide you
appreciate
with
that.
access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good. Yes, go on.
I feel like he. Yeah, I appreciate that, but yeah, you are allowed to do other stuff. I spent like a full year talking to myself on stream. It's fine. I can manage. I may have looked like a crazy person.
You're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been
Bruton.
stationed here for your
What a name.
protection. I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you... Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads.
Okay.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I
That's
have.
the 7th time you said
But
that.
I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the... Need anything else?
Blah, 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 blah.
Milu. Greetings, Master. I am Milu. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services.
Okay.
Farewell, Master.
So... Oh, there's a stash in here, which is good. And an armoire. Alright, I'm gonna go make coffee before I fall asleep. Oh, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Burb. I'm sitting here, dead to the world, while these people stare at me. The Isles. What does that mean? Alright. At least try and progress with the main quest. Probably a good idea.
What now?
Templar Joriel. Oh yeah, we're trying. Okay, we're trying to do some sort of political thingy.
Are you? You have come! The new guest of Sandstone. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. And I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation.
Thanks.
I was asked to write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Edessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered.
Okay.
You need to find the courier. It was a traveler by the name of Parwan Well. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the traveler's camp. Fair enough.
Alright, I'll get to that eventually.
Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. Yep, fair enough.
What's I'll find the courier. Okay.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
Notes of... I have notes.
Make no mistake, stranger. If you initiate hostilities with a Templar, then you will become an enemy of the gnome state.
I'll
Justice
manage.
is pursued when a Templar confesses to his crimes. Then and only then. And Octien will confess to nothing, I assure you. I can do no more for you. Trouble me no further with this matter, especially when you have so little evidence. We have already discussed as such. Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
I see, thank you. I think... I might be reading between the lines here, but I think she just gave us permission to murder this guy. And or torture his family. So, sweet. See, I'm pretty sure that's what she said, at least.
Yes, please tell me you...
Shut up, go away.
Hello. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
This would make sense, like, literally any other way. We were in her office alone, where she could have just said this, which is just being difficult for the sake of being difficult. And now her retainer, who is in the middle of this place screaming his lungs out, which I'm sure this place echoes. This is dumb.
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form.
Yeah, I got it.
As my superior...
Shut up. I've been here 2 seconds, I'm already sick of all of you.
What?
Yes?
Hi. You know what I know?
By the gods, it feels good to take a moment to talk. I've been working so long, I know. Pleasant
Bye.
journey. Greetings.
Oh, hello. go this way, this way, this way.
Hello, aye.
We are actually getting, we must be getting pretty close because this is like the last story bit before we go over to the next area. I'm sure there's still about 700 hours of gameplay left, but
Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other Alfar. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise. I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study.
so hands get reversibly clammy. No, I don't think I've ever had that, but I've had
Scar Naren has
had
quarters
like a
in the
couple
Basilica Nostra.
days of not eating.
Speak with her and she'll get
I
you
get
started.
shaky. That's my 32 seconds. Ooh. Yeah, clammy hands. Oh, the worst.
You need to speak with Scar Naren in the Basilica Nostra. She'll tell you what to do.
Yeah. I mean, baby powder? Maybe some baby powder. Put that everywhere. That'll work. I don't want to do that.
Yes.
Too soon. I didn't know blood sugar. I didn't know that like affected that either.
What?
How annoying. Actually, just think it's quite warm here now, so I'm getting clammy hands just because it's disgustingly warm. Shaky too. Yeah, that's it. I've heard that's the standard one. Ain't got no energy. Well, nothing to burn. So some flour. Yeah. Turn yourself into a cake. Just cover yourself in flour. That'll stop it. Soak it all up. It's exactly the same as baby powder, right? Cover. Oh god.
Salutations.
This book quest is going to be the most mediocre reward. Oh, excuse me.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events.
Wow.
Ha! The White Palm are hardly thugs. Simply finding them cost me a small fortune, when I expect to be reimbursed with this failure. You are a child. These crimes, as you call them, shall be my final triumph. Innocent blood has been the price for this research. But the Well of Souls is priceless. It is worth every sacrifice. I do have one confession, though it's not the one you seek. If a fight is what you desire, you will find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your
The
enemies.
fuck does that mean? I tear your head off. You're gonna. Doesn't matter what advantages you have.
I'll admit I did not see you and Hughes are lying to blackmail me. His conscience was always his biggest liability. Then Trinio will take over research on the well. He has no such weaknesses. Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. You're certainly welcome to try.
Oh. So I guess his advantage is to run away. Nice, cool. That's nice, bro. I have that advantage as well. It's called being a coward. Oh, this fucking camera. So, oh god, I can imagine. You've been up for so long and haven't been able to eat. I know that. Yeah, that's the worst. Sometimes, like anything below just flat out collapsing from exhaustion is not enough to get you to sleep. It's awful. I wish I had something that could help, but I've been there, and it is not fun. Which is not the smartest choice. I just kind of was like, well, this is happening, and I did what you did. Didn't sleep, didn't eat. This is sturdy ostrich. Yeah, can take a meteor shot. Oh, you did eat? Oh, good. It doesn't have to be anything big, too. That's what I crawled out of it by just eating like little nibbly things, like little dry ass crackers and stuff, and like cheese, like I was a medieval peasant. It was great. I'm violently high. Oh god. how violently high? Enough to get the munchies? Oh, you little fucker. Get out of here.
Take this!
Crackers every day. Yeah, it's not much, but it's still every little bit helps. Some peanut butter, nice. Oh, peanut butter. Yeah, that'll get your sugars back up too. Perfect for it. That's very true. Oh shit. Did it help you sleep at all as well? I've never smoked the devil's lettuce, so I don't really know if it makes you drowsy. Shadow cut too. Woof. It sounds like a lot.
Can you go?
Oh. Clearly she's a real one. Sharing all this with you. Ah, okay. Oh, are we gonna send him through the window? That'll be cool. Here we go.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did. We baseball batted him through the window. Nice.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octienne's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
Slept through the night. Oh, yeah. At least you got some. It always, yeah. Some's better than none, but a full sleep beats it all. Super friends. Oh, good. I'm glad you got some people close to you that you can be so close with. Certainly helps, especially in such like shitty times, you know.
Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some
How is he going to survive?
Considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt. and
Thank
we
you.
always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octienne attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and
Yeah,
Odessa's
it's harder and
political
harder to
buttons
find
are
people who are
circling.
actually worth their worth the oxygen they take up. But I'm glad you found some. Need to hold on to them. Very rare thing. Very rare these days. Time is it? No, we might go for another half hour or so. I need to go and lay down. I'm not feeling well.
Blessings to you.
This coffee probably isn't helping. Let's be honest.
It was my mistake to assume that Octienne would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames.
So the best friend person. Get real close to Vicar, everyone. Yeah.
Oh, great many prizes.
That's a good
Treatises on
thing,
the
though.
nature of death, tables upon
You don't
tables
need
of
many. You just need
autopsy
like one or
analyses,
two.
But only one
Maybe
item
more,
of
maybe
true
3.
value.
I don't know. Just need a couple.
Octienne's diary.
Couple people you can fall back on
Based
when you
off
need
of
it.
what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely
Why? What have I
mad,
done?
Ventrinio should be able to
Pissed
get you
someone
into
off
Alabastra.
somehow. I don't even remember why.
Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in
Damn,
Odessa
yeah.
to offer what support I can. With Octienne out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Oh. An experience bonus. Wow, that's handy.
You carry a grave response.
I know, I didn't even... What the fuck? Really tight now. Yeah, you need... It's, if you have that, like, that base to begin with, just makes it makes the years a little easier. Because if you have to, like... Especially if you, like, move somewhere, usually. And you've got to, like, remake or refine the little group. It's a fucking nightmare. Makes things very difficult. But I mean, the internet certainly helps. You can move to the other side of the world and still be in contact with people. It's not quite the same, but it's basically the same. Peasant clothes. Okay, we can actually do this one, I think, and get it off my fucking quest list. Vice versa. Yeah. It feels like such a low requirement, but that is such a rare quality in people. Yeah, hold on to them.
Fancy you.
And more important, just as importantly, make sure they hold on to you as well. I feel like a lot of people
Selling any clothes? Well, it's nice to see you again.
hold on to
That's
stuff
good.
without
Here's some
realizing that
pleasant journeys.
they deserve to be held on to as well. You know what I mean? That's not the most eloquent way to put it, but you know what I'm saying? You need to be appreciated, which arguably is harder to find. But yeah, it's all fun and games in this thing we call hell. What else can we do? Oh, we need to go on to clear this one up. Oh my god, I have 1,000,000 gold. I'm basically rich. I mean, I am rich. In the game. Whole friend, yeah. It's hard to, like, you gotta have a pretty,
There you are.
I don't know. You have to be very present of your spot, or of yourself, to realize it's happening. Good, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Even if it takes a long time to find them, or took a long time to find them.
Good. We've made kill 3 after killing each. Look, it begins.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Yeah. Even if it takes a long time to find them, it's worth it in the end. You know, I hate this place. Fuck off. We'll come back and do this. This place is all, like, all over the place. I don't really want to have to go up and down these places to figure it out. There we go. Took me. Yeah. Can't rush stuff like that. Rushing things of that nature usually just make it what you were trying to escape from to begin with, which is a bit of a shitty cycle. But usually I found you kind of find the things that you're not looking for, which is very frustrating sometimes.
Please tell me you've made enough.
This is the wrong building. For fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do the next main quest. That's fine. We'll do the side stuff later. So, which one is that? That's Breaking the Siege. I don't know if this will lock us into the next section, but I guess we'll find out. If I'm looking for them and don't find them, yeah.
Tomorrow at dawn. Dawn.
It's my grandmother made an analogy once, and it was such a simple analogy. She's like, all this kind of stuff. It's like if it's like going to the store and trying to find something in your size. Like if you go in there looking for one specific shirt or pair of pants or whatever in one specific size, you're not going to find it. But you go there looking for something else, you'll stumble across them. I was like, nice. Like, very, very rudimentary analogy, but nice.
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board?
Yeah, just like a happy little coincidence. As much as oh my god, that's loud. Sorry.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end. Why must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that to Lara, after all you've seen.
God, I look like a
Until I get
freaking
an answer,
badass.
Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged.
As wise beyond appropriate of her years. Actually, no, she wasn't my grandmother. She was my great-grandmother. She was like 120 when she, or 110 or something when she went. Leaving just great life advice along the way.
What is Tulera doing back here?
Your mother. Okay, I don't want to use this. I want to use my black.
Witch Knight Malwyn and his forces bested me 10 years ago, and I've been preparing myself since then.
This game wants to be Lord of the Rings so bad.
If I'm not ready now, then I don't deserve another chance.
The great general is back, just like she promised. Another 10 years.
Oh, the Warsworn. Oh, they're going to attack me here.
Fate is on ours. Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight.
She was, yeah, and we're not even sure if that's how old she was. She could have been older.
Likely, you've come to see the fortress.
Something happened to her birth certificate.
I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come.
Or something along those lines, and no one's really sure. Because no one else was alive to know when she was born.
Lord, Baelor, has come for Melsenshire at last.
So yeah, we don't really we don't really know how old she was. She could have been 500 for all we know.
Us to hide behind the walls of Melsenshire.
She thought it was hilarious that no one knew her age. Sounds just like a kooky old lady.
That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Tulera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan. Soon. I know you're eager, but take a moment to make sure you're ready. Check your gear and say you're good. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates.
Say my goodbyes. Oh, am I gonna get fucking killed? Is there anyone important that I need to say?
All the help we get.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to aspire to be a crazy old person. Don't attack me, please. Oh god, here we go. Bring it.
Last Tuatha I fought summoned a damned Iskaru.
Pray to Lyria.
Well, there she is. Hi.
You didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Do you want to help me against this guy, please? Hello, we can talk now. I just murdered that guy.
I hope you're ready for what lies ahead. This is no time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim, with or without that spear. Melsenshire's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready on your way.
Okay.
Just another recruit.
I don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
Looking to restock.
Jesus. Yeah, all that leather got me feeling some kind of way. Gem of expansion. Oh no.
Ilan Doldran has what you need.
Come back again.
Yes, very reliable and useful armor, I'm sure.
Trinket or a gem? Another time then.
Oh my god.
The great general is back.
The fact that I
another 10 years and I might have started to doubt.
Oh god. That I heard that in his voice as well.
What is it? Time is right. Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly. Then let us go. When they enter the courtyard,
So
we will open the
dramatic.
gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan.
Who? Who and who?
Hore Sunera Alfor!
I genuinely hope whoever did the sound mixing for this game gets run over, survives, and then a multitude of other bad things happen to them, because this is literally the worst mixed game I think we've ever played.
Our hunt for Malwyn can now begin in earnest. I will take one path
Literally,
and you another.
yeah. It's trying so hard to be Lord of the Rings, it's ridiculous.
If Wygland's troops hold, then Malwyn will be delayed at the outer wall with the Baelor. But we should make sure he doesn't get past it. Now, we must get...
Am I? Oh, I'm not following you.
But we've grown old and tired.
Charge!
And now there's no music. There's literally no music playing along with this. That might be because I turned it all the way down. But it's not even like battle music. It's like no, there we go. Terrible. You know what? They can deal with it. I got bigger fish to fry. It's like the story of this is actually okay. It's interesting enough to hold my attention. But it just steals so much stuff from everything else. It's not very original. The world, at least.
The Tuatha came fast.
I bet they did. Oh, I hate mages.
We'll stay back and guard this area.
Sure. I'll do all the work, don't worry. Great. The autosaves strike once again. Fuck me.
I don't care if the looking to restock. Ilindodra.
Actually, do you have potions? This might actually be a good thing. Yeah. We'll grab all these potions.
And has what you come back again.
This is interested in a trinket or a gem. Another time then.
I need the cows. Maximum cows, please. Well, there's still a couple of days left in the week. Hopefully you might get it by the end of the week. We've been waiting that long.
What is it? Steel yourselves. Then when you and...
Oh god, I'm gonna try and skip this. Jesus.
Our hunt for Malwyn can, if not...
Charge!
In the first place. Yeah, that's like you got the confirmation that it shipped and everything. Then that is strange. Oops. I've had a few like that end up getting lost forever. So fingers crossed that it's not. It should be here shortly though. Do you guys get like tracking numbers with everything? Because we do. You can keep pretty detailed track of where things are. So oh, okay, good. I don't. There's still a few places that'll won't give you tracking numbers, which always makes me very nervous. Yeah, good. Because then you can be like, hey, where the it's like it says it's right outside my house, but it's not here. What the fuck's going on?
It looks like a city.
Yep. Piece of cake. Oh, there's mommy.
Get moving! I'll make sure they don't try that again. Someone's got to make sure these ladders stay down. And you need to move before O'Wyglin's troops start falling back. Be on your way.
Fine.
You have a habit of...
Finally, some reinforcement. We tried to fight off the two other, but they took most of our company prisoner. They're threatening to execute the rest unless we laid you could get in amongst them, silently, if possible, and save what's left.
Yeah, I don't really do stealth.
You have a habit of choosing strange times for conversation.
$10 for tracking? Ew. Shouldn't charge you for tracking. It should be like it should be in the frickin' price.
Another dustling for the fire.
Trustworthy or not, that's kind of sus. Yeah, yeah, just a constant wriggling eyeball behind us. That's why I like this one. It's cool. It's like Soul Calibur. Yeah. Especially if that's not like a common thing. That's not here. If they give tracking X free, like you don't ever have to pay for it. Okay, yeah. I think there might be multiple layers of a scam going on here. We're charging them, who's charging us, who's charging them, who's charging them, and then they're charging us as well. Oh, this camera has become very unwieldy. Easy peasy. Let's try baby. Yeah, yeah. If the accent is thick, then I'm not it. Oh my god. The fuck? Oh, shield me. It happened on actually on the way while I was, because it was like a 7.5 hour drive to where I went for holiday. I was listening to some music on Spotify, and the ads we get are kind of, they're usually not too, on Spotify they're usually not too bad. They're a little obnoxious, but most of the time they're alright. But for some reason, this one ad that popped up, this dude had the thickest Australian accent, like the fucking stereotypical Australian accent. Was awful, just awful. But the ad was cranked up so fucking loud that I almost crashed my car. Like I was going, like the music, I don't listen to my music that loud because I got sensitive ears. So I wasn't listening to it that loud, and all of a sudden this shitty ad came on. It was so loud, scared the shit out of me. I'm going like 110 kilometers an hour on the highway. Almost crashed my car. Fucking awful. That was the last time I listened to Spotify that whole trip, actually, because I didn't want it to happen again. Oh, for fuck's sake. And you know what I think? I think it was for vodka cruises. Ugh. Not that I don't care one way either, one way or the other for vodka cruises, but this fucking ad made me despise them.
This is our chance before they can regain control of the creature.
Yeah, 100 I think we do Ks an hour. One of them. It was very, very fast, yes. That's why I got worried.
Guide my hand. For Rafia!
Oh, dang. Yeah, miles per hour is faster than Ks. That's our top speed there. Here though.
No more. This ends here!
What a pointless death. Cause think and then the sound's just gone. Nice. Good job. Ooh. Where did she go? She's just gone. Toothbrushes and mints. Me might be past a toothbrush and some mints. Oh my god. That was dumb. That was like really dumb. I mean, but rip. I guess. I'm not sad about it though.
You've got to destroy Baelor before it tears this place apart.
Yeah, it's awful. It is truly awful.
I know, child. Everything seemed still in that moment when she struck the Baelor, but her sacrifice won't.
Where did she go though? She just what did she fucking dissolve? Nice. I guess we'll try and get through most of this mission, or this whole mission, and call it after this. It'll take a bit longer than I thought it would. Ouch. What do you mean? $21? Oh, what? When? Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, that nearly killed me. Welcome to the old folks club. It's worse every time. 21's good though. 21 is when you unlock everything. So you can go like overseas and do everything. You don't have to worry about you being questioned about your age. Who knows? Alright, fuck yous both. These fucking things. That's I mean, you got plenty of time to enjoy your youth while it's still there. What the fuck? Why is this thing so strong? You motherfucker. Can't rent a car, check into it myself. What? Why? That's fucking stupid. Why do you need to be 20, 22 for that stuff? That's really strange. 18 here. For anything like that. Oh, but yeah, you can. You purchase whatever you want. That's probably more important than renting a car. Driving sucks. Get driven around. Be a passenger princess as much as you can. I want to be a passenger princess, but I'm alone, so I got no one to drive me around. It is not worth driving. Drive as little as you can. Fucking hate that. Hate it. Wow, that did nothing. That's good. What is this little blue thing? Why is it still here? Cool. 25. Really? Holy shit. No, that's way too much. You are present. Good. Stay that way. Okay, what exactly am I oh, you know, I know what I'm supposed to do here. It's the same person. I know, right? Okay, that didn't work. What am I supposed to do here? Nice. This is a shit fight. Do I have a bow that I can use, maybe? No, I do, actually. Hey, come here. There we go. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. I'm just dumb. Speak to me. Yeah, like Dark Souls, except nowhere near as well done. Die, you son of a bitch. There we go. What? Oh, okay, that actually did work. God, you know what? I don't know how I would do it Dark Souls now, or Elden Ring, or anything like that. I feel like I don't... Even back when we played them, I don't even know if I had the patience. nice. Oh my god. No, I'm with you there. I think I don't think I would be bothered, you know? Like back then I was kind of like, well, I gotta at least get through the 3 and then I can be like, yeah, I played Dark Souls. That sort of thing. But now I'm like, I'd get to one boss that's like too annoying. I'd die over and over again. I'd be like, no, I'm good. I don't need this. Just go and move on to something else.
The Tuatha. They're gone. After 10 years.
So is that lady.
I
She got turned into
can't believe
goop.
they're finally gone. It's over. After all these years, the siege
This
is
is what their
broken,
legs look like.
and we're alive. Thank the gods for sending you to us. This is a glorious day, but I have heard a bitter rumor in the wake of all of this. Is it true? Has Telera fallen?
Yeah, she did.
Then the rumors of her dishonor will finally be silenced. She gave everything to us in the end, and the world will know that. When we rebuild these walls, we'll name them after General Telera. Her memory will stand as long as the ramparts shine. But she never would have been here had you not delivered her to us. It can never be enough.
No, I don't think
but
I'll
we
be.
hope
I think
you'll accept
Prototype is
this
like.
as our thanks.
I think I'll be fine.
We freed the city, but the Tuatha still hold most of.
What I'll be
Korrigan.
getting annoyed with is
Over
trying
the
to get it to
years,
run
they've
properly, which I'll do
infected every
tonight.
part of
Make sure it
these
works
swamps.
for tomorrow.
Clearing them out isn't going
Maybe there's
to
like a
be
patch
easy.
I can download
We
or something.
Might have help. There are rumors of a small band
For
of
barbarians.
fighters harassing
Oh,
the Tuatha.
yeah, okay.
Perhaps the
I'm
hero
sure it'll
of
be fine.
Melsenshir can convince them to work with us. Good luck.
Changed the course of the war and defeated the greater Niskaru Baylor. Songs of your bravery and heroism will be sung for generations.
Our soldiers are doing their best out there. Watch out for those red-eyed bastards.
Wow.
Any luck out there? I'll meet you in Mel's.
Where's Oh, there she is.
Off into the swamps, I assume? None that would be of any help. After a decade of Tuatha control, they've all gone. But if there are any out there, I'm sure they'll be looking for you. Just keep your eyes open.
Yeah,
After all,
it's a fairly popular
you'll be in
game,
their
so if
swamp.
I can, fingers crossed
Be on your way.
there is a patch that I can download that'll just make it work, which will be best case scenario. We'll call it devs tonight though, but it's a fairly typical thing with games from like Prototypes. Time when they got ported from consoles to PC. They just like did the very bare minimum and slapped it on Steam or something and went, that'll do. So it's like you're left to fix it, which is just fucking fantastic. But I'm used to it, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just didn't expect it this time around. But yeah, I'll try and get that working for tomorrow anyway. Look at this. I'll try not to. I'll try not to be grumpy. Depends how I'm feeling. Oh man. Alright, well on that bombshell, we'll I've got some technical difficulties to sort out. And I'll try and get the stream avatars to work again too. I don't know what's wrong with that. Yeah, anyway. That's $5. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I'll have it anyway. I'll figure it out. If not, I'll let you know, and I'll just. If I can't get it to work, I'll see if I can find a copy for the Xbox because we've got the Xbox all hooked up now. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. I usually do after hours of rage. Usually get stuff working. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go lie down. Actually, I don't feel very well. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night, Sarah. Unless you're gonna go to you have more time of a night time now. Seeing as how it's not 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night or day, whichever it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time for Prototype. Fingers crossed. Oh god. So yeah. Okay. Bye bye.